Hi everyone, for Deck the Year this week I was really stumped and I ended up doing something late. I did it on my break today. So what I ended up doing was a creepy doll, and it says an uninvited guest. These are the Tim Holtz words. I forget what pack it's from. It might be Curiosities. I'm not sure. I know that it's like all creepy stuff. And what I did was, now when I love certain paper, I hoard it like crazy up until the last bit. And these are some papers that I really liked. And I had just a baby bit left. So I used them on the card. And then I distressed it with some Tim Holtz Distress Oxides, the vintage photo. And then I just distressed it all along here. I left the back of the card like that. I have these cards at work, and Pete the cat is here at home. So if I don't do a Deck the Year at home, I have to do it at work. So when I'm at work, I'll use these cards. And I distressed it over here. This was whipped a little bit on purpose. And this is the creepy doll. And now I got to finish it off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some triple thick to her eyes so that tomorrow, when it dries, they'll be very glossy. And glossy accents and triple thick are basically the same thing. They have a little bit of differences to them. The triple thick can get a lot cheaper. You can get this for like $6 on the internet, on Amazon. And it was very hard for me to take the cap off. So what I did was I just got my scissors and I just loosened it all the way around, and then until it got like up to here, and then I just took the lid and pried it off like this. I didn't twist it or anything, because sometimes, it gets all around the edge. You try to not let that happen, but it happens. And then you can't get it off. So that's what I did to get it off. Now, to do this, I usually use a toothpick, and I can't find one right now. So I'm going to use one of the diamond painting pens that come, one of the cheap ones that come in the kits. And I'm just going to go over her eyes with this. So I find it's easy to just put a little bit on a Q-tip, or such as this pen here, and then just blot it on. Now this triple thick is getting old. I can tell because it's very thick. It's very, very thick. But this will flatten, and it'll dry very clear, crystal clear. But like, I'll show you the consistency. When you first open these, the consistency, see how thick that is? That means this is getting old. You can still use it. It's just, it's not as, like when you first open it, it's a little bit runny. It's thick, but it's runny. Whereas this is it's just no runny at all. It's getting old. But like I said, it still works. It still works fine for what you need it to do. And then put some here. I'm going to put a lot because you don't need a lot, but I want a lot on the eye because when it dries, I want it to be like this big dome over her eyes, just all glossy and creepy. Okay. So let me put the cover back on this. I got a lot of use out of it though before it started getting thick like that. And I must have had this for 3 or 4 years, so it's held up. That kind of looks cool just the way it is now. But it's going to dry crystal clear, and I'll show you. See, that's what it looks like. If you want, you can get any air bubbles out, which I see one. Let me see. I see a little bitty one right there. See if I can try to get it. I got it. So what I'm going to do with this is just plop it down like that and leave it. And then tomorrow it'll be really cool. Boy, is that creepy. So this is my card this week for Deck the Year. Hashtag Deck the Year. Hosted by Penny at Penny's Crafty Creations. If you're interested, we post every Thursday what we've done. And if you don't want to post every week, you can post, whenever you can. And just put hashtag Deck the Year and tag Penny at Penny's Crafty Creations. We would all love to see what you create. So thanks for watching. Happy crafting, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.